and welcome to 2019. Welcome to another BookTube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. I'm back in front of my shelves. I haven't got my chair left because we haven't put Christmas away yet, so Nanny's chair's still over there. But I'm back in front of my books because today, as is the first day of every month, is my favourites video from the month before. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I had a nice little break. Vlogmas was wonderful. I had a great time, and then had a sort of like week break afterwards. But we're back to it now. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. I've got purple hair. Should have mentioned that. I've got purple hair, and I've just got a few things to show you. However, my right eye will not stop watering. So if you think Lauren's emotional about being back, it's not emotion. There's no emotion there. It's just a weepy eye. I will start, as I always do, with my favourite book from the month of December. Read a lot of Christmas books in December, and as December went on, over Christmas I barely read anything. So my favourite book, which I gave 5 stars and I really, really loved, is One Christmas Wish by Catherine Rundle. Now, I'm alerted to the fact that this is a library book, and I think this was due back on the 26th of December, so I think I owe some money on this, so I need to get this sorted once I'm stop filming. This is a beautiful Christmas story with amazing illustrations about a young boy whose parents work very hard and he doesn't see much of them over Christmas, and he gets a Christmas wish and he wishes for lovely Christmas things to happen, and the illustrations are just gorgeous. The story is hilarious. There's really bits in there which I was like really chuckling along to, and as I said, it's got a lot of these double pages of illustrations which are absolutely fantastic. This is a library book, but I'm going to be buying myself this for next year because I just loved it so much. I read it in the bath. I had a wonderful time. However, I don't want to dwell too much on Christmas stuff. My December favourites, so I'm putting that down because you guys can't read Christmas stuff now. I mean, yeah, you might want to read that next year, but I'll probably be bleating on about that in December 2019, so we'll forget that. And we'll move on to some actual things that you could play now. Do now. And those are 2 board games that I have played over Christmas, which I absolutely have been really, really enjoying. The first one is a game made by Big Potato Games, and that is Clickbait. They have made Obama Llama before, if you've played that. I feel like I've mentioned that in a video before. Clickbait is really fun, and it's really it's a really creative game, and you get different results with different people you play with, so you'll never have the game, you'll never have the same game twice. So what you get is you have to create clickbait or an advertising slogan for certain products. In here you've got a whole big stack of products, and you have to create an advertising slogan for them using, should have got this prepared, shouldn't I, gang? Get all the little pads out, using 5 dice. So you roll 5 dice, and then whatever their letters come up, they're the letters you have to use in the advertising slogan. It can be for things like Candy Cane, or Candy Crush Rehab Centre, grow your own toilet paper, bacon scented talcum powder, so really bizarre products, but you have to do advertising slogans for them. We played this yesterday around my friend, we went to my friends Alex and Kate's house yesterday with my friends Ryan and Amy and Ed, who are my friends from school, which is lovely because we don't, like, we all live in different places now. Ed in fact lives in a different country, so we don't get to see each other like super often, but we played it yesterday, and honestly I have never laughed so much in my life. I'm going to pick up, I've dropped the instructions and I can't not leave them in there, and I just laughed and laughed and laughed. We played this with David's family, left a pencil out. We played this with my friend Emma and her parents, and it's just, I just really, really love it. It's really creative. You can be like as rude or as crude or as tame as you like, and I just think it's a really, really good one. And I sort of went to it thinking, I'm not really gonna like that, and I loved it. And I just feel like you'll get more, that there'll be certain people in your life who you know will be good at this, and I'm looking forward to playing it with lots of different groups of people. But yeah, lots of swearing, lots of hilarious words and things like that. The next one I've got is a game called You've Got Crabs, which is a game of secrets. This is made by the same people who made Exploding Kittens and Bears vs Babies. It's really nice. Look, it's in this little box, and you have to collect, you work in pairs, and you have to collect crab cards, and then when you've got a set of 4 crabs, you have to let your other pair know by doing a secret signal. So it could be something like putting your hair behind your ear or taking a sip of your drink or things like that, and then your partner has to say you've got crabs. But if any of the other teams realise that that's what you're doing, they can say you've got crabs and they can steal your crabs away from you. Very cute little crabs, look at them, aren't they cute? So yeah, really, really nice, really fun. I saw this on a Zoella vlog, because I'll mention this now because this is another favourite of my month of December. I saw this on a Zoella vlog and thought, oh, that looks quite fun, I'll buy it. But the Zoella vlog was a vlog of Zoe and Alfie and Joe and Diane, who were, you know, my favourites to win Strictly, going away to a tree house to celebrate the end of Strictly and just like get all Christmassy and things like that. And you've known how much I've loved Strictly the whole way through, and I was at the beginning I was very much rooting for Stacey the whole way through, and something happened towards the end where my allegiance changed, and I wanted Joe and Diane to win. Now Joe and Diane didn't win, Stacey and Kevin won, which is wonderful and I'm very pleased for them. But what really delighted me is the day after Strictly, Joe and Diane announced that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and yeah, that's just, I was just so delighted about that. They're the real winners, aren't they? Love wins. So yeah, I had to mention that because, oh my god, I've gone on about it. My friend Emma's dad's obsessed with them. Me and my friend Emma are talking about it all the time. David's fed up with me going, oh, Joe and Diane are doing this. Oh, Diane's back from Australia today. Oh, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, very pleased that those two are together. That's one of my favourite things from December. Imagine two people I don't know being in love. Hurrah. In terms of TV and film, David and I have, since Christmas, we have been absolutely ploughing through Peaky Blinders. I've never seen Peaky Blinders before. David has watched all the, I think there's 4 seasons and he's watched all of them. We have finished 2 seasons. There's 6 episodes in each season. We finished 2 seasons in something like 4 days. I feel like I'm in it. One night David and I were up till 2 o'clock in the morning watching it. They're about an hour each, so they're quite immersive, and like you do have to take notice of what's going on, but my god, I really love it. I love all the action. I love Helen McCrory in it. I think she's amazing. I love Cillian Murphy so much in it. He is so handsome, and like he's like a model or something. He's just so like, his lip, everything about him is like a drawing. He's like a painting. He's just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I've been really enjoying watching that. And David's been enjoying rewatching it as well. So I don't know if there's a new series of that out this year, but I've been very much enjoying that. That's all on Netflix at the moment as well. So it is violent, trigger warnings for violence, and there is like violence towards women as well in there, and there's a lot of swearing and drug taking. Like, it's not full of nice things, but it's very gritty, and the acting in it is fantastic. Tom Hardy is in it as well. He's also fantastic. And yeah, it's just really good. And the music is fantastic. The way it looks, it's filmed wonderfully. Like, it's quite bleak, it's quite grey. It's filmed in 1920s Birmingham, and it's quite industrial, but oh, it's just fantastic, and I really like the theme tune to it as well. And then the film that I saw, David and I went to the cinema after Christmas with my mum, dad, sister, and my sister's husband, and we went to watch Mary Poppins Returns. Now, I didn't have high hopes for this, and I'm not quite sure why. We said we'd go and see it. We try and fit in a cinema trip with my family around Christmas time, and that was the film that was out. My sister was very keen to see it. On the day, David said, are you excited? I was like, oh, well, I mean, I'm basically going to the cinema, but I didn't feel excited to see it. But it was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I thought the songs were fantastic, because I thought it was a remake, and it's not. It's like a sequel. So you're following Jane and Michael Banks as grown-ups now, and Michael's children in particular, and Emily Blunt is fantastic as Mary Poppins. She's absolutely brilliant. I think her singing's amazing. There's a song in there which she does in a really good Cockney accent called The Cover Is Not the Book, which I really loved, and it just looked wonderful. And I feel like as a child watching that, it would have just felt so magical to me. There's bits in it that were just fantastic. Meryl Streep's really good in it too. I really enjoyed it. I really did, and I was very surprised at it, and I would watch it again. I'm looking forward to seeing it again. But yeah, there's like nods to the original. Dick Van Dyke appears in it, as does Angela Lansbury, and there's a few, although there's none of the same songs in there, there's like background music which is like sort of plinky plonky versions of Let's Go Fly a Kite and things like that. So very much enjoyed that. Oh, I've forgotten something. I'll go and get the thing that I've forgotten, because I'll show you that and then I can put it straight back in the fridge. Ooh, teaser. So it's been Christmas and I've been eating so much. On Christmas Day in particular, we were just like, oh, slumped after. We couldn't eat anything. But something that I've been absolutely getting through the packet of and panic buying and freezing them, because I don't think they're going to exist, like they're not going to do them much longer, are the Morrisons vegan 10 veggies in blankets. Now these are a blend of tomato, potato, mushroom and basil with aubergine wrapped around it. They are delicious. This is my 5th pack. I've got a pack in the freezer, but these are so good. They're just so delicious. They're really nice to like have with a roast dinner, which I did have, but they're also really nice to like have as part of a picky board. I'm taking these to my cousins tonight. As I said, I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. Taking these to my cousins tonight to eat. They're just fantastic. If you can get down Morrisons, they're in a 3 for £6. They're £2.50 or 3 for £6, and you can freeze them. So if I can get down there, oh, David's just gone shopping. I should have told him to get some more. I'm going to freeze these because these with roast dinners are absolutely delicious. Really, really nice. They've got pumpkin seeds in them as well, which just adds a bit of bite to them. They're just really, really nice. Like my mum last year made me vegetarian pigs in blankets, which was like a vegetarian sausage, which was massive, with a bit of that rank old fake bacon wrapped around, which I'm not very keen on at all. But they are just delicious, absolutely delicious. Really, really recommend them. And then I'll just talk a few things about Christmas. Like I said, I don't really like to go too deep into Christmas, but one thing that I have absolutely loved this in December was my tree. I'm looking at it now. We haven't taken it down yet. We're taking it down at some point this week. It is my favourite tree that I've ever had. We bought a white tree this year. I'll insert a picture of it here. I'm sure you've all seen it. I've been filming Vlogmas in front of it. We bought a white tree. I bought loads and loads of bright Christmas decorations throughout the year. I bought quite a lot in the sale last year, and then as I've seen them, I sort of picked them up. So we've got a whole mismatch of stuff on there, from like flamingos to rainbows to burgers to pink dinosaurs and pineapples and llamas and pom-poms and things, and with coloured lights on it, and I've absolutely loved it. It's just brought me so much joy to see it, and I feel sad about taking it down. I do feel sad about taking it down, so I'm looking at it now with love in my eyes, and it hasn't got the lights on, and I still love it now, so I need to go and put the lights on it. So yeah, my tree has been something that I've absolutely loved. And then 2 things that I wanted to mention, and I will be doing a Christmas bookish haul, so you will see some of the books and things that are book related that I got for Christmas. But 2 things that I wanted to show you that I've absolutely adored that I got for Christmas, and I've already put up on the wall because I love are 2 pieces of art. The first one my friend Emma got me, and it is a portrait of Chimamanda Negozi Adichie, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. This went straight in a frame. I don't think I'm going to keep it in this frame. In fact, I want to get these this is another picture of Emma and her family. This is on the Strictly launch night, the Strictly final night. I want one of these sparkly frames to put it in, because I just feel like that will make it pop. I mean, I love the bright colours. I think it's amazing. It's gone straight on the wall. It went straight. This was just a spare frame I had, so it's gone straight on the wall. But I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. I will find out the website she got it from. She's also got a Serena Williams one from there. I believe the woman who sells it is an American store, but I will link it down below. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look and see if there's anything else on there as well, because I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the background. I love it. I love everything about it. It's gone straight on the wall. And then the next one, which you might have seen if you follow me on Instagram, is a portrait, an actual painting of Minnie. David's parents got me this. Well, it was for David and I to share together, but David did know about it. And this is a painting of Minnie, and I cannot believe how much it looks like her. They had to take photos of her and send them to. It's a woman in Bulgaria did it. David's dad knew someone who knew someone that did it, so that's how they got hold of her. And I cannot believe how much it looks like her. And they've made the background with like these stars and like little broomsticks, so it's a bit witchy. I love the background. I love things with stars and moons on it, and I just cannot believe how much it looks like her. I absolutely adore it. All day on Boxing Day I kept picking it up and looking at it, and I just love it. Yeah, I just think it's amazing. I really, really love it, and I love the frame it's in as well. I think it's just perfect. So yeah, those are 2 things that I got for Christmas that I absolutely adored. Now, as I said, it's the 1st of 2019 today. Imagine, tomorrow my best books of 2018 are going up, and then there'll be a few sort of like normal videos like my TBRs, and but I'll be doing a video where I'm talking about what I've got planned for 2019 and things like that. Love January. Not many people do love January, unpopular opinion, but really love January because I like new starts. I've got a lovely diary there, which I'm going to work my way through in a minute and start putting things in. But Happy New Year, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful 2019 so far, and I will see you all again soon for another BookTube video. Goodbye!